What is up, everyone? My name is Incredible, and welcome to Incredible Plays The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Random Let's Play choice out of the blue. We're not going to focus on that. We're going to start a new adventure. I'm not going to be playing through hero mode and stuff like that. I'm just going to play a new thing. So they give me hero mode? No. We're just going to call ourselves Link. Normally I call myself in Zelda games just Chrono. But it is what it is. Now, I couldn't think of a Let's Play to do after Thousand Year Door, and the games I was thinking about doing were, well, I did use a randomizer for Smash characters, which I should have done like a random game generator and say, like, oh, let's do that game. That actually might be fun. Write that down. And it gave me Donkey Kong. Or give me K. Rool, Loader Mac, and Diddy Kong. And I was like, I could play Donkey Kong or Punch Out. So I started recording Donkey Kong Country for Game Boy Advance. And after a while, I was like, I don't feel like playing this game. And I was just sitting there, and then a thought came in my head of an old project idea that we had. And we never committed to it. But, it's an idea for the project that we had, and I thought, what if I just did it myself? That would be interesting. Also, look, because I'm using OBS to record this. I'm gonna try to do a Let's Play with OBS and see if it's a lot more better for recording than using whatever that program is, Elgato's thing, because I keep getting those like stutters. So that's why we're going to play this. Also, Skyward Sword is the first 3D Zelda game after Majora's Mask and Ocarina I have ever beat. Every time I play Zelda games, I usually get halfway through and I just never beat them, or I just don't care that much. I saw this one day, bought it, sat down, played through it, and I fell in love with this game. It's not my favorite Zelda game. Now, this is my favorite Zelda design, but not my favorite Zelda game. This game does have its problems, and there's a lot of things in Pokemon 8. Now I will say this, is this going to be 100%? I don't know. Whenever I think of doing a Zelda Let's Play, in my mind, I'm like, I always have to 100% it. A lot of times when I do a Let's Play, I think I have to 100%. I don't have to. I just choose to. And I think if it's a game I know I can 100%, I'll 100% it. Like Ape Escape. Yeah, I can get all monkeys. It's not that hard. But like if it's Majora's Mask, I have 100% in the game, so I can do it. This game I have 100% it once, and that's because I was following a Let's Play. So doing it by itself is going to be a little more challenging. I don't know why that random spit letter out just was funny. I don't know why. Today's a wing ceremony. So one thing I don't like about Skyward Sword is I'm used to playing, of course, like Ocarina and Majora's Mask, where A and B is like your shield and sword. This game, you don't have that. A and B are usually like your, I think B is your sprint. Yeah. L's to, oh yeah, so L's to look around if you hold this. I don't think I've ever really used this. But yeah, if you're, B button is your stamina, so this is like I think the first game that had a stamina thing. Yeah, we can help him by picking this up, and yeah, so since we have a stamina, we can't actually carry it forever. If this is every other whole game, you could have. The stamina thing isn't really that big of an issue. But yeah, you just don't want to let it go down all the way, because if you do that, you get this like stamina fatigue where you have to wait for it to slowly charge up, and it's not fun. Let's just go up. And then just plop this down. Here it is. I don't think this does anything. I'm just doing it for some reason. I don't think it triggers a cutscene, because I thought it was the case. They would have locked something behind this. But there's a lot of side quests in this game. And again, if I want to go for 100%, I will probably go for it. But if I say, I don't really care that much, then we'll just go through the game normally. But you never know. I might go 100%, I might not. It really depends on what my mood is.
Hey! Yo!
I tried starting up a casual playthrough of Twilight Princess for the... Oh, you want me to talk to you? I'm sorry. I was trying to go up there and do something. My bad. But yeah, one of the things I wanted to do was actually play Twilight Princess. And I was playing it, and then randomly my Wii U turned off, and I was like, okay, maybe one of my cats accidentally pressed the power button. Whatever. I'll just have to play through the intro again because I didn't save. The second time I played through it, it happened again. And I think it's just my Wii U is like getting super old. It might be a power brick thing. I don't know. Yes, I do see her. Yeah, I'm on it. Ooh. To be able to climb. I think when I first played this game, I think I got to this part and I kept... something messed up, and I was like, how can I do this? Am I cooked as a gamer? Am I just too old that I can't do anything? But no, it's just me being dumb. I could have just jump over here. And then for this, gotta push. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I thought you could move the camera without holding a button. Yeah. But I guess you can't. It's been a while since I played this. Pick you up and. There you go. That's your cat thing. Yeah, if you're wondering what this whole project is, it's an idea that we had a long time ago, where we would play through the Zelda games in the timeline. And the first one in the timeline is, well, Skyward Sword. So that's why we're starting with Skyward Sword. Oh! More, Link, how is life? Did you manage to get even a week of sleep last night? Yeah, I did, actually. I'll fix this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, so I mean, it doesn't really matter if you only close it. Yeah, those bird statues. That's one reason why my George Mass Let's Plays kind of canceled. Because of when you go to these statues, you can save. So if I save, you can choose a file. So we have to do this one. There we go, we saved it. But I saved off the owl statue and how the owl statue works in... Oh yeah, these things, stamina fruit. Whenever you pick them up, your stamina refreshes. So if I was... How long does it take for them to respawn? There they are. If I get my stamina down, I can pick one of these... Watch your step there, you can't always... depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, what I tried showing off is when you pick up a fruit, it puts you the thing back. So if you run past it, you can do that. And then Zelda, the best designed Zelda, in my opinion. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, Majora's Mask. Well, I was talking about two things, but the Majora's Mask. I beat the dungeon, got to an owl statue, and I saved, and when you save on an owl statue, it's like a quick save. To actually save, you have to go back to, you have to go back in time. So I ended up doing that, and what ended up happening is when I went to go record the next episode, I thought I used a save state, so I loaded the save state, which then put me back to the point before I saved. So I had to redo the whole first temple again. I'm like, I'm not playing the temple one again. I don't know about Twilight Princess. Does Twilight Princess have an instrument? I don't remember. Actually, I think it's the wolf cry. I think you howl on a certain thing and it does stuff. I'm not sure. I haven't played Twilight Princess that much. But I do remember, like, one thing I liked about Zelda is, like, each game had its own, like... You look great. But whenever I think of, like, the instruments, like, you had Ocarina in the first two games, the Wind Waker in the second game. Golden Wind Waker. It's like, oh, cool. I don't know why, the instruments kind of like those things like Pokemon, Kirby, and so like anytime there's a new game, it's like, oh, what is the new instrument for the Zelda games? That's something like younger me is like, oh, that's so cool. Because I know in Spirit Tracks you have like a flute or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna perfect control the bird. But anyway, back onto the timeline project. The idea was we're gonna start with the first game, first of the timeline, and then work our way down towards the next. Basically, do an LP down to each game. So I think the timeline, if I can find the image of it, I don't know where Breath of the Wild and those come into, and all those other spin-offs. But it's Skyward, Minish Cap, Four Swords, then Ocarina. And then when we get to Ocarina of Time, we will play through the game normally, and depending on how things went, like if we lost to Ganon, then we would go pause the Let's Play and go do the defeated routes, and if we won, we'll go down the the hero route, and then we have the two different eras. But probably not gonna end up doing that anymore. But as I was recording Donkey Kong, I was like, yeah, that would actually be kind of fun. So that's why I'm here playing Skyward Sword. Granted, this could be like a project, but if I end up not wanting to do it, it's nothing. Well, I could just do any other ones. But technically, I haven't done a Zelda game on this channel, so here we are. Yeah, this is something I kind of need to work on, and this is one reason why I want to go into a different style LPing. If stuff like this happens, where I'm kind of like paying attention to the game, and like I'm watching a cutscene or something, I will just go mute for a while to like read the story and stuff. That's one reason why I want to do like these things. And that's why I'm going to be doing like 2 playthroughs. One Skyward Sword of this channel, and a different video that's going to be going on to Plus. Yeah, my birds. A bird. Yeah, so Zelda just attempted to kill me. Heroes defeated way too early.
Oh.
Oh, my ear itches. I do want to complete more Zelda games. I've been wanting to play Twilight Princess. I have the Wii version, unfortunately. Actually, now I think about it, it's like, is it really unfortunate? Because you're technically just playing through hero mode, just normally. Because hero mode just mirrors everything. So you're just doing that, which is not that big of an issue. I always thought that I was like, oh man, I want to experience the game how it's supposed to be experienced. It's like, if you just play the game, just play the game. Doesn't matter how you play it.
Ooh.
I love this design of Zelda. She's so cute.
Oh, oh.
This is one of those other, like, I feel like Skyward Sword is one of those, I don't want to say black sheep of the game, but it's one of the 3D Zeldas that people just like, it's not bad, it's not good. Oh yeah, where am I going again? Oh yeah, I'm going backwards. But I actually do like this. First of all, I think my favorite still, to this day, Majora's Mask, but then again, it's like, do I really like Majora's Mask? Because now we're going just through, yeah, Great Bay, not Great Bay, whatever that stupid challenge thing is. The place with the first dungeon, Woodfall or something like that. It's just like, I don't want to go through that. Where am I going to again? Because I think this is not the classroom. Oh, this is what's his name's room. Is it in here? Oh, it's right here. Your bird won't come to when you call it. For a long enough to know its master's call it something very wrong. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to the instructor. Oh, you're not the instructor. Whoops. Oh well. No, I don't want to go back to the same place I just was. Actually, is there an option for the camera button? Oh, there it is. Can I not change the controls? Use motion controls for aiming. Sure. Oh, no, no wonder you have to use your camera that way. I'm like, I could have sworn I didn't have to do that. No, because the right stick is used for your sword. So if I'm trying to move the camera with my sword, I'm just doing that. Yeah, the R button is how you move camera. I'm just dumb.
Yo.
What's wrong with you? You're looking pale. What? The Waffle is missing? How strange. Trouble, do you think you can find him? You're gonna start looking for him now? How do you make it back for the time of the blessing ceremony? Looks like you're patient. Yeah, whatever. Stuff, feathers. Yeah, excuse me. It seems like the headmaster has summoned me. Right then, I'll go speak to him immediately. But if we have to go to a certain location, we need a weapon. So we gotta go get a training weapon from the sparring hall. It's locked. I just sworn that's where we're supposed to go. To the door. Thank you. I guess we have to start asking around. Hold on, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? I have to dash your roll into the tree. When dashing, press the left stick in. Whoa! Oh, nice. A blue rupee. I can already say that recording this is going a lot more smoother and better than it was when I was recording Donkey Kong. I've heard this music used in like people's videos before, and I didn't know where it was from until now. Oh, Link, yeah, so, just, how long have you been sitting there? I just got here. So you guys understand. What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait, I got you. Here to talk about today's race. I can see those dopey eyes of yours. I don't know. You said something about my bird, so I'm pretty sure you have it. Nice hair. If my do right now while I fly, everyone knows I got the sickest pompadour in town. That's why I was saying nice. We're childhood friends, man. We've been chill since day one. Oh, so hell no, it's no. Also, my YouTube feed has been giving me random like Grand Blue Reeling videos, and I'm just like, I didn't click on any of these videos, so why am I getting random? Not to say that game is bad, I actually enjoyed it. I wasn't supposed to do anything, okay? Right out here, boys. Little Link, hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. I feel like I know where it is. Well, I do know where it is. I just need to control it. Woohoo! That engine never came back. Well, they're gonna be looking for our... What's wrong, Link? Your offering is missing? That's yeah, but I was looking forward to seeing the red blurs. Oh, that's my favorite hero, you know, the red blur. Statue of Goddess is a great big statue north of the Skyloft. That is larger than next. Yes. Yes, that is indeed that.
Oh.
Yes, press minus to. Thanks for teaching me about pressing minus on my map. I actually do like the map in this game, just pressing the thing. It's like I said, there's a lot of things in this game I'm not gonna enjoy doing just because I just don't like them. Okay, they're blocking the road, so we can't go. Such a beautiful day. We're too busy to enjoy. Yet some things never change.
Ooh.
I don't even remember who the heck that one person is. I know her in the middle. I'm trying to look for everyone else. There's that, but we can't go that way. Can't jump off because we'll die. Got little heart plants. I don't think we have to go into a building to talk to people. I think we just have to talk to people outside. Maybe we have to go to the great hub area. Nope, because it's blocked off as well.
Hey.
Hey, Link. Over here. After some information about your law. Oh, cool. At least someone knows about it. Well, not just me looking around. Hello, mister.
Yeah?
Hey, Link, I was just looking for you. You called me down. Oh, I'm sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Goose found out I told you. It sounds like Goose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. I think in Smash 4, it was Skyward Sword Link. That was the Link for that game. And I think one of the costumes was like yellow. And it was one of these like higher knights. And I'm like, oh, that's such a cool color. Then they got rid of it because we have Breath of the Wild Link, which is not a bad Link. I never played Breath of the Wild. Oh, cool, thanks. Yeah, I see that. Well, if I want to go there, I need a sword, right? Yes, we can go in. Finally.
Oh.
Hey, it's Link. So you still want to get some sword practice today? Might as well get a sword. Our first chest we're opening the game. Let's go. I'm so used to skipping these chest opening cutscenes and and Hyrule Warriors that my brain just like skip it. Alright, there's our gear. This is what our menu looks like. Looking awesome as always. That's stuff for later. And they take us to the exact same thing. The thing about this game is the heart container, I think there's like 20, I think is what the thing is. I could be wrong. Yes, please.
Oh.
But in this game, you don't actually get all 20. You have to use these things called medals to fill it up. And I think that's the most stupidest thing. But hey, it's this game's way of having it, but whatever. Now you press the help thing. So that's the stab button. Yeah, this game had the you use the rear modes to like angle your actual sword. That's why you have the thing, and you can actually do stuff with that, which is all cool and all, but. That move and then vertical slash and then horizontal slash. You're really all strong swordsman. Easy to... yes, let's do the spin attack. Thunder with logs. Use the spin attack to kill them all without moving in that spot. So what you have to do to get the spin slash is do it right very fast. There's gonna be a lot of times I'm gonna just do that just because I'm trying to get enemies off of me. So I'm like, Just doing that. But yeah, if you do up down, you can do like a finishing blow. So if you have your shield and you actually block an attack, you can then reflect that. You also have that as well. Hey Link, you can't take the sword outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing, sinking it out? What? The offering is missing? You want to look for it? Well, I guess I can make it such this once. But be careful. Alright, let's get going. We have our sword. For some reason, I was like, do I actually have to sneak out with this thing? My stamina bar is pretty much going to be at that mark for like the whole game. Because I'm going to always be running until it gets low and then I'm going to stop. Then run. Then stop. Then run. There is potions you can make that makes it so they last infinite. Which, trust me, you're going to want to do. There's actually some really good potions as well. That we're going to be crafting later. Look at a rupee real quick and go this way. To the dungeon. Just like Wind Waker will block at the beginning. Oh, I sense my bird. The sign is broken. It's not possible to read it. Yeah, if you end up doing that, you can just, Waterfall Cave. And enemies can drop items, and yeah, anytime you pick up an item for the first time, they give you a little explanation. I think in the Wii version, if you don't after you save and come back, it repeats like you never picked everything up. In this game, they don't. It's just the first time you have to pick something up. Oh, I just heard I heard a sound like, oh, there it is. No, I don't care for the rupee. You got a monster claw. These collectibles is used for a lot of things later. I kept going through the game and missing like a few amounts, and I couldn't upgrade things, and I'm like, really? Oh yeah, when you're out of stamina, this is how slow you walk. I could have sworn there was a way for us to go. That's down here. Open up this chest. We got that rupee, let's go! That's 20 more. Oh, I heard another one. There it is. Trust me, having a lot of those items are going to come in very handy. I think Monster Ball was actually one of the few that I just never had. And I needed it for almost everything. I was like, really? I had to sneeze and I think it was not coming out. Like, ooh. Oh, it came out eventually, but like, it was like taking a while. You got yourself 20 more rupees. And we need stamina, because if you don't have enough stamina to climb up this, we won't be able to get up there. No mustard claw, sad. Oh. I'll take those 2 red rupees. There's some other side quests later in the game that's going to be really annoying to do. And when I do it, it's going to well, I'm gonna do it if I go for. Well, I'm probably end up gonna go for 100%. There's another save thing.
Hey!
Hoping to find you here. You got distracted. There's no time for distractions. And then I think, yeah, Zelda follows us around, and God, I love Zelda in this game. Anyway, I want to end off the episode here. So next time on Ticker to Plays The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Or Save Our Bird. Yeah, it's later.